What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Whoa, what I just did right there, see that? That? I think that runs in our family because what's funny, I just saw my niece, my little niece, the youngest one, and she does the same thing that my sister used to do, my little sister used to do when I would chase her down the hall and beat the heck out of her. She would dig her nails into me. And so, you know, imagine two sisters, we'd be digging her nails into each other. My sister would always be like the facial expressions. And the funniest thing about my niece, my youngest one, is since she was like 2 years old, she's 4 now, she's doing it. So when she's like getting excited about something, she's like, when she's like petting the dog and getting annoyed at the dog, she's like, this is the ugliest moments of my vlog. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to tell you. I was on my way home from running about, and I met, gosh, I've got a lot of just randomness today. So strap yourselves in, you're in for a ride. I was gonna say feisty ride, and then it all came together, feisty ride. In the meantime, excuse me, while I pour myself some. I'm all about brand awareness this morning, people. I'd like to tell you, before I forget, okay, so I went to go meet my mom and my niece at Einstein Bagels, okay? And when I'm at the point now, this is what I'm doing with my diet, and I always say diet in quotation marks for those of you that are new, because I'm not on a diet like, you know, go on 4 weeks and this is what you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you stop. This is the, oh, what is that song? I mean, it's not a sad song, it's just a good song. This is just the way I eat. So when I'm gonna have something that I want, like a bagel and cream cheese with salmon on it, Lux, I want to enjoy it. I'm not there to have like a half a tablespoon of cream cheese. I want my bagel, I want my cream cheese, and I want my salmon. So I go up to the counter at Einstein Bagels and I'm like, hi, I'd like to order your lox sandwich with just the bagel. I'd like veggie light cream cheese, and I'd like some extra, please. And then I'd like salmon. You don't need to put the capers, the tomatoes, whatever, and I order it. The woman looked at me like, she's like, salmon cream cheese? I mean, she had this look on her face, like I literally just asked for a glacier or something. And I'm like, no. So I said it again, told her again, and I said, here, I'm just telling you, all I want is the bagel, veggie light cream cheese, and I'd like some extra, please, and the salmon. That's it. Don't need any of the, I don't need lettuce, I don't need anything else. She took my order like 5 times, right? Einstein is notorious for being so stingy with their cream cheese, you'd think they were serving caviar. It's cream cheese, people. And when you work at a restaurant like that, okay, I have restaurant experience in college and high school. I probably have maybe 10 years restaurant experience, okay? I've done it, okay? I know what food cost is all about. For those of you that don't, just bear with me here. Cream cheese does not cost a lot of money. Things like avocado cost a lot of money. There's a high food cost to that. It's understandable why they charge a lot for that. Wine, liquor, things that they have to open up and use in a certain amount of time. That makes sense. Cream cheese is like water, okay? It's not expensive, okay? And they buy it by the tub. So here I get my bagel, and it's like a bagel, and it's literally like I took a paintbrush and put a little cream cheese on it. I'm like, okay. And they charged me $1.50 for extra cream cheese. When most places, when you go, if you go to Great American Bagel and you ask for extra cream cheese, here's your bagel. It's this thick, and your cream cheese is like 3 to 1 as far as the proportion. Here, I was like I could tilt it up and I couldn't even see. Every time I go to Einstein Bagels, it's unbelievable that I have to walk back up there and go, can I please have that extra cream cheese that I ordered and that I paid for? Any other place, they don't even charge you for it. They just give it to you. Okay, so there's that little thing. Then I'm on my way home. I went tanning, by the way. I don't know if you're starting to see. I'm getting a little color back. I'm feeling better and better. See, that seasonal affective disorder that I might possibly have been getting a little bit of is just leaving the body. I also did some heroin this morning, so for those of you tuning in and you don't know my sense of humor, I'm just kidding. Not gonna have anybody go home and do drugs because of my vlog. So I was on my way home, and on my iPod it came up one of my favorite old songs. It's from the Gap Band, really old, right? But they used to play it in Billy Blank's original Tybo, which, if you look to my last post, I was talking that those are some of the best old kickboxing videos that were around. And I'm curious if you guys ever hear a song that was in like an old DVD tape or VHS tape, a step tape, Reebok, whatever, that you always will associate with a certain workout. Whenever I hear Gap Band, I think of Billy Blanks, and I want to start like punching, because it's like that whole it was Party Train, everybody all aboard, and I still remember that's the part where you're going like that. So then the other one that reminds me is I always had Share Fitness, and I'm telling you people, if you look that up, Cher made 2 videos. This was when Step was really big, but she did them with Kelly Roberts. And if you look Kelly Roberts up, Kelly Roberts is an excellent, I don't want to say personal trainer, I guess she's a trainer. But all that to say, these were really some good videos. And if I was still into doing Step, I would recommend that you get this. It's from like maybe like 1992, 93, so it's way back there. And the fashions are like, it's like literally, I'm gonna say it's a double-fisted. It'll hurt you to look at. It's like when big squishy socks and almost leg warmers were in. But in that one, I'm trying to think of what it was. There's certain songs that whenever they come up, I remember the step moves. Like I remember that's when we were stepping up and punching down and stepping up. And whenever I hear those songs, I remember that. So that's my question of the day for you. What songs remind you of what old workout that you always, for those of you that work out at home, put it down in the comments. Now, I referred to this a little bit earlier. I've told you guys that I recently discovered these Vita Muffins and Vita Brownies. These, I gotta tell you, I really like them. I was not sent these. I always disclose to you guys when somebody sends me something to try. For, you know, the FTC, we gotta have full blogger disclosure. I bought these at the grocery store, but they're 100 calories each, and they've got all these they've got Vita Tops and Vita Muffins, but each one are 100 calories. And I have to say the ingredients are pretty good. Water, whole wheat flour, egg whites. Oh, there's maltitol in these. Dang it. All those sugar alcohols are not that good. I didn't know that was in there. Usually that stuff really upsets my stomach. And you have to be careful with that, you guys. If you have stuff with maltitol, sorbitol, any kind of sugar alcohol like that, be careful eating a lot of it. Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. It can really upset your stomach. So I just want to share that with you guys. If you haven't tried it, try these. And I also really like this stuff. I just discovered it in the store, and it tastes good. What I do is I just take out a couple sticks a day, and I just eat it. Just kidding. So, on that note, I gotta go because Mr. Renee is coming over for a massage. I'm in a good mood. Tanning, bagel, with the latent cream cheese showing up. So on my knees. Now it's time for a massage, and I haven't quite sure. What sentence just came out of my mouth? I haven't quite sure. I haven't had enough caffeine. I'm not quite sure what we're doing. I think we might be going to see a movie tonight. I'm not quite sure what. That's what I meant to say. So anyway, you guys have a great day. I am so on fire. I'm so feeling better. I am so ready. And by the way, I went to put my sweats on today, and they're so much looser than they were last time I wore them. Yes! Yes! Woo! And I'm not even like totally 100% back on my workout game, meaning like this week was not 100%, but I'm already having success, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I gotta go. You guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. April, how's it going? I haven't seen you vlog for like 2 days, so I want to make sure you're okay. Do you want me to send you some of this to try? It's really good. Just kidding. See you later.